time to learn about what slope point form is. Let's break this down. This guy is called your rise over your run. So on a graph, rising up or down and left or right. This guy, this is your y-intercept point. So where x is 0 on your coordinate, this is your y coordinate. So it's on your graph. When x is 0, so it's on this line, your line will touch that line, 0 and -5 to be exact. Let's show you what this looks like on an actual graph. Now first, let's talk about the rise over run guy. Is 3 over 1, okay? 3 is just 3 over 1. We rise from each point 3, right or left, 1 point. Now if this was negative, then it means go to the left, okay? But since it's positive, that means we're going to the right. Right and up are positive, down and left are negative. Here's a point. This is 2 and 1. This point right here. The next point is 3 and 4. Here's 3, 4 is up here. Instead of doing this every single time, finding the coordinate, there's a faster way to do it, and it's using the linear equation. We start here at 2 and 1. Now, we know we rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and we move to the right, we run 1 point. So that's where our point is. That's what rise over run means. So we can start plotting points on our graph using this. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's talk about the y-intercept point, okay? The y-axis is here. The point where we intercept this line would be at 0 and -5. So let's check if it works. Let's find 0, there he is, and go down -5. There's -6, -4, so in between -5, right there. Yes, we're correct. So now we have a question like this on your test. All we have to do is figure out which equation lines up with which graph. If we use slope point form, we can figure out using the rise and run and the y-intercept form without doing any calculations. Right off the bat, I can see that these two are similar in slope and they're going positive. So I'm thinking these guys, they look similar. These two graphs look similar. This guy's way off different. This equation looks way off different. +3. That means the line crosses the y-axis at +3, 0 and +3, which is here. Now this line doesn't even touch this line at this point. It's down here. So this cannot be this one. It is not graph B. Let's try graph C. Does the red line cross the y-axis at 0 and +3? Yeah, it does. It's right there. So this guy has got to be graph C. Let's check with the rise and run just to make sure. It is 3 over 1. 3 up and 1 to the right. 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3. 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, checks out. This guy has a rise and run 3 over 1, just like that line, and it has a y-intercept at +3. So this is this. Let's check this guy. Rise over 1. 3 up, 1, 2, 3, and 1 to the right. Okay, looks good. 1, 2, 3, and 1 to the right. Looks good. Where does it cross the y-axis? At -3. Find -3. There he is. Yep, crosses there. This guy, graph B, is this one. Okay, that leaves graph A for this guy. This guy looks kind of weird. I'm going to show you how to break this down. All you have to do is manipulate the equation, move x over and leave y on one side. So it looks kind of like this. Let's do it. Minus x on this side, minus x on this side. The x cancels out. Y is now by himself. Over here we have -x plus 3. Okay, this looks similar to this now. Slope point form. Now here we go. We have a -1 over 1 beside that x. That's what it means. So now we have a rise and run, okay? And it's negative. That means it goes down 1 and to the right 1. We'll start here at the y-intercept. It goes down 1 and over 1, down 1, over 1. And then our y-intercept is +3, right there, +3. So that means graph A is x plus y is 3.